He died at 29 at the end of a bottle. So in so few years he wrote all those songs. Many might say that's not how you ought to live your life, but damn those songs. Watching the fire still burn. When will I ever learn? That don't mean I have to get higher. I don't have to set me on fire. This doesn't have to go down to the wire. Doesn't have to go down. She died at 33, OD'd in a hotel, that famous hotel where genius would hang. She was always free, now she always will be. Was anyone freer than when she sang? Watching the fire still burn. When will I ever learn? That don't mean I have to get higher. I don't have to set me on fire. This doesn't have to go down to the wire. Doesn't have to go down. He died at 75, always a fighter, screaming at demons like a back alley cat. He teased the reaper, I dare you to try it. I'll shave with your scythe, wipe my face with your hat. Watching the fire still burn. When will I ever learn? That don't mean I have to get higher. I don't have to set me on fire. This doesn't have to go down to the wire. Doesn't have to go down.
We had a good evening out there. It's Saturday night. Woo! Happy Saturday, John. Good to see you. We had a block party today. It was pretty sweet. Our neighbor Steve, few doors up, pulled out. He's a DJ, sometimes DJ, and he pulled out his gear onto the porch and started cranking tunes. And the next thing you know, we're all on our front porches and start hanging out with the neighbors that are sort of new from across the street that we don't know that well, and had a nice little talk and hang with them. And then Amy and her daughters come peeking around the corner like, where's the music coming from? And Niecy was out going, what, is that your music, Nathan? I'm like, no, it's Steve up there. And yeah, it was a whole thing. Everybody out and dancing in their respective yards. June was 2 doors up, dancing with a mask on in her front yard. Go, Steve. Way to do it, Steve. Saw a lot of great streams today. Saw Chad earlier today on that Panacea. Is that what it is? And Torfy and Lebo. Yep. You know, I mean, if I'm to be completely honest, since we've gone into quarantine, I have been in more communication with more people and performing more than I have in years. If it wasn't for quarantine, I'd probably, just would have been cooking food, playing video games, not seeing anybody. But now I'm like hanging out with people every day and playing tons of music. And connecting with family in a way that, far away family that we wouldn't have seen anyways. But now we're every Wednesday getting together for a family powwow on the Zoom. It's pretty rad. I mean, it's there are so many things that are going to be coming out of. All right, I forgot that I set this to not go away because there's no right amount of time. You know, it's either up there too long or not long enough. But when I set it to like 10 seconds or something, then I share a long one. Then it goes away when I'm halfway done reading it. So I just got to stay on top of my mind on things like right here. 1, 2, 3, bing. Yeah, we got to remember to put that there. And I got to remember to take comments off once I stick them up there. Yeah, I like that. I'm digging the free time too. Yeah, there's you know, a lot of there are so many kids out there that are probably going to remember this as the best month or two of their lives. They're going to remember so fondly. Remember when we played all those games, when we used to dress up, you know, all the things that they're gonna there's the kid. So many kids are going to look back and remember this as their one of their favorite times in life. That's a song I want to write. I guess someone can steal that from me now. I'm like, if I'm gonna, one song I really want to write is from the perspective of a kid looking back on how this was the happy. Remember back when we played all those games. Remember when. You know, can even get cliche. Remember when Dad was home? You know, like there's a good song in there somewhere. Well, good evening, W. How many out there have been drinking tonight? It's Saturday night. Are we still following any of those social cues? I still know. No matter what, if it's Tuesday night, I feel like I should be sipping on a beer. That's Tuesday. That's the way I was raised, you know, but we're from different parts here. I know a lot of people out there tend to, you know, regard the Friday and Saturday, weekend, Sunday, holy day. I still, you know, I still feel the Friday night. I got Friday night light at this age. Lite. Friday night light. But I still feel the pull. I feel the call of the wild. All right, I feel like I should cut my headphone up and the signal down just a little bit. Hey. How many weeks in are we? I'm still trying to dial this sound in, right? That feels a little bit better. It's just there's a sweet spot, you know. One step either direction. And the sweet spot moves, I think, depending on what day it is. The sweet spot's like, hey, sorry, dude, it's Friday night. You either follow me or get left behind. I just made that up. That's my new sticker. I'm gonna see, you can buy that here on the website here in 5 minutes. Follow me or get left behind. Something like that.
Should we take a
Yes.
snort?
Yeah, sure.
I'll touch
Yeah.
this is really old, by the way.
Bumps ahead.
1941.
It's Maury Levy's whiskey cabinet.
Yeah.
Now all the kids at home.
Yep. That X-ray on there. First he didn't know, and he didn't know that he didn't know that he didn't know, and he knew that he didn't know. Later he knew, but he didn't know that he knew. At last he knew, and he knew that he knew. He was not alone. Put that on my tombstone. If somebody laughed, he'd second the motion. Though he defied it, believed deep in the notion to write the line where the sky meets the ocean. Can breathe in the air like it's some kind of potion. Each breath a wild wind blows. Put that on my tombstone.
Wrote every road down the lane, sang every song and sung for the love. Took it and shook it as he went for the light.
Yeah, that couldn't be shown. Put that on my tombstone. Well, he fought the good fight, he fled without grieving. In small-minded rooms, he said, I believe I'll be leaving. Hung his hat where the woman he loved knew how to take it. Enough is enough. Yeah, he was not unknown. Put that on my tombstone. It's a party.
Oh, yeah, it's Saturday night. Who was that masked man? I just wanted to say thanks. How's your birthday going, Kevin? You know, you get to celebrate your birthday for as many days as you are years old. So, you know, I'm about to turn 50. That means I can celebrate for 50 days. I guess the goal is to live to be, 364? Is that how many days there are in a year? Then you've arrived. Then you've finally arrived. I was talking to Kethra before the show and telling her about the story that we thought up last night. I feel like I should make this short movie with the cast. I could sort of shoot it all with the screenshots and the cast, maybe a little bit. But the idea is, you know, I'm here, I'm singing to people, and I'm trying to get up to like 100 viewers or something. And I'm like, all right, we gotta break our record and get up to 100 viewers. And I'm like singing and stuff, and all of a sudden I'm called. I have to like run upstairs real quick. It's an emergency. Like maybe Kethra yells down, Nathan, quick, I need you. Like something's falling or something. So I'm like, all right, I'll be right back. And I run upstairs, but then I'm gone for a while, and all of a sudden Pip finds a piece of string and starts playing with the piece of string. Well, somebody just happens to click on the video and is like, what is this? And it's like, oh, it's just a room. Like, oh no, look at this cat. And he shares it with his friend, and they're like, oh my God, look at this cat. And everybody starts sharing this cat. All you guys could be the actors of people sharing the cat video. And then I come back down, and we're like at 10,000 viewers or something. And everybody in the chat is like, dude, get out of the way. Dude, get out of the way. That's what it could be called. Dude, get out of the way. That's my short. That'll be my short film. All right, I'll shoot a scene of it now. All right, we're at 24 viewers. We got to break our record tonight and get to 100 viewers. So please share this video. Let everybody know I'm singing my songs. We're at 26 already. This is awesome. We're gonna break 100 tonight. Okay, we're gonna do it. What's that, dear? Oh, goodness, I'll be right back. Sorry, I'll be right back. And cut. Pretty good. Pretty good. Might need to do it again. Pretty good. See, take one. That was places, people. Places. I don't know. Do we need to do another take? Was that okay? We're making a movie. This is happening. I see somebody just signed on that might want a little tutorial. Hey, let's make a rule in our chats. We'll have different ways that we play the game. Maybe we'll have different ways that we mess with people too, which will be fun. Oh, I thought of that the other night. We should try this tonight. At a certain point, maybe we should do that right now while people are just signing on. I should mute my microphone, but you guys all pretend like you can hear it and that it's the coolest thing ever. And then the next people that sign on will think that there's something wrong. That's really mean, and that they'll be like, we have to do it until someone says in the chat, do you guys have sound? And then you guys are like, yeah, it sounds amazing. Try refreshing. But all right, let's just go ahead and do that while people are still just signing in at the beginning of the show. So if you're in here now, if you're hearing me, you're in on the joke, okay? I'm going to mute my mic and then act like I'm wailing. Like, you guys have to sell it. It's you guys have to sell it. Like, oh, I love this song. How did he hit that note? I'll give you a few good lines you can use. How is he doing that? would be a good one. What on earth? Whoa, how is he singing like that? I had no idea he could sound like that. Stuff like that. Yeah, we're gonna let's just do it. I was about to say something. Maybe I was actually setting up. I got too excited about this idea. Way to go, brain. In a good sense. Last night I couldn't think of anything, and tonight I thought of 3 things I wanted to do at once. It's compensation time. It's redemption night. Friday night. Wow, after tonight. But now I'm thinking we should wait till I sing this song, because I was setting up. I want to be in a movie. I had it perfectly set up. I should have started singing right when I was about to sing. I was like, "Oh, right." Oh my God. Oh God, I'm confused. Maybe I'll just sing the best version of I Want to Be in a Movie ever, muted. That's what I'll do. Oh, sorry, Kevin. Birthday boy. It's still his birthday, and he sort of asked for the song. He's sort of responsible for the last 10 minutes. All right, but we should. All right, let's. Oh man, it's a tough one. All right, well, yeah, we have to just do the joke now, because I don't want to explain it again, and we would have to explain it again unless we do it right now. If I sang a whole song and then did it, then so maybe we'll do the prank, and then I'll sing I Want to Be in a Movie, and then then we'll do the prank, and then we'll I got it. I know what we'll do. All right, so here we go. For those that just signed in, I just saw a couple of numbers pop in. I'm going to mute my mic. You guys act like I'm killing it, like you've never heard anything like it. And we're going to keep doing this until somebody says in the chat, do you guys have sound? Now, none of you surly people out there that just heard me say that can write that in just to get this over with because they hate this idea. You can do what you want. I'm just kidding. Here we go. Ready? Everybody that's in here now is in on it. Wait until someone asks for tech support. Oh my God. I couldn't do it anymore. I was killing myself in here. Why didn't I just act that? Why did I have to make so many sounds? Why did I have to? I just hurt myself doing that. I mean, I was actually hitting notes I've never hit before. I can't believe I gave up on the, wait, what was the last line? That last line didn't age well, right? I can't believe I abandoned the joke, but the numbers were actually going down. Now they're going back up. I'm the one that couldn't hold out. You guys were crushing it. You guys are really doing it. I said until someone asks about sound. And what if that hadn't I started getting scared in a way that Andy Kaufman would never appreciate or understand. What do you mean scared? Scared of what? Of crushing it? Of being amazing? Is that what you're afraid of? that's the way it looks to me. Oh my God. We all still have our robe on, even if it's just metaphorically. We'll do it again. That was really fun. But I could have paced myself a little differently. I really went for it out of the gate. I don't even know what I was thinking. But I was trying to create lots of energy coming at it. So feel the energy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here like, I wasn't just moving my mouth. I was a complete maniac. Sorry, Pip. I scared away our star. I scared away the talent. All right, Pip, you ready for take 2? All right, take 2 of our movie.
I wanna be in a sci-fi movie, I wanna be the hero. I wanna be in a sci-fi movie, one with UFOs. I wanna be in a sci-fi movie, I love outer space. I wanna be in a sci-fi movie, hanging with an alien race. When I walk out my door in my blue terry cloth robe, that's my wardrobe. And I'm in a sci-fi mood, I'm in the starring role. I wanna be in a cowboy movie, I wanna be the best. I wanna be in a cowboy movie in the wild, wild west. I wanna be in a cowboy movie, I wanna shoot the moon. I wanna be in a cowboy movie, meet me at high noon. When I walk out my door in my blue terry cloth robe, that's my wardrobe. And I'm in a cowboy movie, I'm in the starring role. In a kung fu movie, I wanna be the man. I wanna be in a kung fu movie, old school Jackie Chan. I wanna be in a kung fu movie, my toes never stub. I wanna be in a kung fu movie, my voice overdubbed. When I walk out my door in my blue terry cloth robe, that's my wardrobe. And I'm kung fu movie, I'm in the starring role. romance movie. I wanna save the world. I wanna be in a romance movie. I wanna get the girl. I wanna be in a romance movie. Who will I love? Who knows? I wanna be in a romance movie after the credits roll. Cha cha cha.
Oh, it's Saturday night. You know that's right. Turn it up. Turn it up. Yeah, here we go.
If you knew how much I wanted you, and you knew how much I wanted you now, would you flash me one of your gold teeth? Send me home early with no proper relief. Say I love her, but I wanna know how much is a little too much to disclose. And if Mother Nature wanted it, she put an apple in the tree and a snake on the ground for me. I came a rolling home. Sunday morning, a cat at home. Mama hung a note on the wall. Another mule's kicking in your stall. I'm halfway to Baltimore, and you won't be seeing me no more. Alright. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know if I've ever seen this.
And when a strong man leaves the carnival, and the dead man puts his hand on your coat, stares into your foggy eyes, says heavens for the guilty, it's not for the wise. I love her, but I wanna know how much is a little too much to disclose. And if Mother Nature wanted it, she put an apple in the tree and a snake on the ground for me. Papa came a rolling home. Sunday morning, a cat that's home. Mama hung a note on the wall. Another mule's kicking in your stall. I'm halfway to Baltimore, and you won't be seeing me no more. Papa came rolling home. Sunday morning, a cat that's home. Mama hung a note on the wall. Mama hung a note on the wall. Said I'm halfway to Baltimore. Another mule was kicking in your stall. Where they got the trombone.
bored. Me too. Even my iPad doesn't thrill me anymore. It's a Kindle, not an iPad. Scarlet, so sick and tired of playing Legos on the floor. Even asked my mom and dad if I could help them with the chores. I guess this is what it feels like to be really, 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 really bored. We're perpetually bored. Far too bored to be ignored. Our parents keep mentioning somebody named Sisyphus when they're trying to occupy us bored. Writhing wretched on the floor. We have nothing to look forward to. Oh boy, it stinks to be so bored. I started reading cookbooks. I collect aluminum foil. We beg Mom for a good look to watch the water boil. We miss all of the things we took for granted back when we were spoiled. Now it's all so, oh so dreary, 'cause we're really, really, really bored. We're perpetually bored. Far too bored to be ignored. Our parents keep mentioning somebody named Sisyphus when they're trying to occupy us bored. Our plastic umbilical cords are hardly suitable rewards for all the suffering and torture we've caused. We're absolutely, destitutely, positively, obnoxiously, stinks to be so aggressively bored.
Isn't that amazing? That would be Andrew Lipke. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know. Lipke, Andrew Lipke. Another thing I'm grateful for of late is finding this guy and actually exchanged a couple of messages with him today, letting him know that he's got a huge fan of me and that I've just only yet begun, but I'm pretty far down the rabbit hole of his work. And boy, his quarantine output has been extraordinary, to say the least. He's all right, not too far away from me, the East Coast lad up in Philly. That was his daughter singing, and wow, what a song, what a performance by them. It's unbelievable, and it sounds great on every level. Amazing. Nice, Carl, right? Yep, and I got permission to play some of the stuff he's making, so he's in here in the folder, and it's going to be really fun to share that stuff. Here in a little bit, we'll listen to his new song, Quarantine. So good. Andrew Lipke. Is that how you'd say that? Lipke. I ain't putting up with no Sisyphus, no, I ain't working in the town. I ain't pushing no stone up no hill just to watch it roll back down. Oh, I will always be free, And if you wanna know, I wanna show you how. But ain't no one ever saying to me, hey, where you think you're off to now? I ain't working in no factory, never again. As long as I was working in that factory, I ain't never had no friend. Now I will always be free. And if you wanna know, I wanna show you how. But ain't no one ever saying to me, hey, oh, where do you think you're off to now? I ain't picking up no peaches, no, not for no $1 a day. I'll take one of those peaches, though, and I'll be on my way. I will always be free, and if you wanna know, I'd love to show you how. But ain't no one ever saying to me, where you think you're off to now? I will always be free. If you wanna know, I wanna show you how. There ain't no one ever saying to me, where you think you're off to now? I feel like I broke my nail a little bit. I did. I felt that happen. That's fine. Whatever. Oh, Kate's in here. Hey, Kate. Thanks for that introduction to Andrew. He's so amazing. Lipke. So glad the world can't hear my thoughts. If the world could hear my thoughts, from this world I'd likely be shot like a cannonball. I leave the light on, yes I do. Climb up to where I love the view. Sometimes the dark comes shining through like a cannonball. Cuckoo bird is not the best. Watch you rob the robin's nest. Watch you swallow the swallow's eggs. Such a sweet song. I never think to judge. There's nothing evil in a flood. Don't worry, I forgive you, bud. Such a sweet song. For everything there is a time. For every justice there's a crime. We might not see, we might not shine. Someone will. And when you fall down in a hole,
You don't care who drops the road. All you can do is holler and hope someone will.
It's good to see everybody. It's Saturday night. Ain't that right? Taylor Kingman, talk to me. What night is it?
Such a night. It's such a night. Sweet confusion under the moonlight. It's such a night. It's such a night. Let's steal away. The time is right. Your eyes caught mine, and at a glance, well, you let me know, well, this was my chance. Well, you came here with my best friend Jim, and here I am about to steal you away from him. Oh, if I don't do it, you know somebody else will. If I don't do it, you know somebody else will. If I don't do it, you know somebody else will. And if I don't do it, you know somebody else will. And it's such a night. It's such a night. Sweet confusion under the moonlight. Yeah, it's such a night. It's such a night. Let's steal away, the time is right. Well, I couldn't believe my ear, and my heart just skipped a beat. Well, you told me to take you walking down the street. You came here with my best friend Jim, and here I am about to steal you away from him. Well, if I don't do it, you know somebody else will. If I don't do it, you know somebody else will. If I don't do it, you know somebody else will. And if I don't do it, you know somebody else will. And it's such a night. It's such a night.
Taylor Kingman. So nice. So nice. Fritz. Man, I thought of another shtick that we could try right now. What's Fritz say? Will someone comment on this sentence? My computer's being weird, and I'm hoping to get in if I can link from a comment. This doesn't show up on my iMac, but it does on my iPhone. On your phone, anyways. You know, that reminds me, I saw a chat in here earlier that I saw in one place and not in another. I think his name was Nash, maybe? He said, surprise me, or something like that. But he wasn't over here in this chat. There's, you know, Josh does, Kazoo Keeper, Josh Sadler, he does that. He doesn't show up in this chat. And he's using a really old version of Firefox and suspects that's what it is. But The red dog growls at midnight. Oh my gosh, I feel like I should know what that means. Even if you don't yet. That's the signal for when we take off our robes. Well, they're just out of luck in a trivia game, I reckon. I wonder if there's somebody that sees all the chats. Wonder where sees all chats. I think there was a request for the real world a second ago. I'll try it in a weird key. You were watching last night. Oh man, at which point did you realize you were being pranked? Oh my gosh, that's another prank we could do. We played a prank earlier, Fritz. We'll do it again, but we pretended that I muted the microphone and then pretended like I was really rocking out, and everybody in the chat was like, "Oh my gosh, this is the best version ever." We were hoping people would sign in and not be able to get the sound right while people are like freaking out in the chat. Like, how is he hitting that note? I had the tambourine on my foot and was getting it as high in the air as I could. But oh yeah, this is another prank that we could do is make everybody think they're watching a rerun. We just start talking like it's Friday, and or like second day of quarantine. We should pretend like we're just talking everything like we're in the second day of quarantine. Make people in the chat has to correspond though. The chat has to integrate with the second day of quarantine. Maybe we'll try that later. What was the request? All right. I think I might have fixed this guy. The one. This isn't even the one I used for the gag. It wouldn't have been as funny. I just stuck my foot through the tambourine and stuck it high in the air and went like that. But tried to make it look like I was killing it. This thing is cool. I never really used it till this webcast, but that can be pretty fun. Hey, Lewin. All right, the request was the real world. My challenge to myself. Oh man, my nail. I feel like it has a tear in it somewhere. I got a nail file around here somewhere. I feel like I just saw it. Boy, that's a sound right there. This should make a horror movie where the killer, for some reason, has a tambourine on his foot. And no matter how slow he goes and how fast you run, he'll still catch up to you. See, I just saw that nail file. Oh, hold on. I got acrylic stuff right here. I could do it. We could do it right now. That would be a really good cast, really good stream. So, how was your day? Pretty good. Had a block party. DJ brought his stuff out onto the porch. Alright, the request was, oh, that feels so much better. I'm so glad I did that. It's a very big world for such a little boy. Mercy Mary, scared of shadows, shows you to a chair. And dawns the morning, spun from golden, something sweet and pure, as light comes and dances in her hair. And lines of strange new thought meander the mazes of your mind, and as you wander, they wander in and freely come and go. She shakes a sour angel dry and throws another, and pretty soon there's not one thing you know. Welcome to the real world, where you and I were born. And even when you're sleeping, you're dreaming. In the trees you see the promises Sunday morning made, and the moon's a smiling fool above the lake. And all is simply splendid, the shadows, the shade, and all great things just happen by mistake. So you follow the Foolie Bear across the barroom floor, and the band is playing hazy as you make it to the door. And just outside the night unfolds, you could not ask for more. It's easy to be as you can see where you never been before. Welcome to the real world, where you and I were born. And even when you're sleeping, you're dreaming. Dreaming. See, just a slight step to the side, it's another road. Sometimes walking backwards gets you there. I wonder what the caterpillar thinks of butterflies, and they awkwardly tumble through the air. It's a very big world for such a little boy, and pretty soon you'll see you're far and wide. 'Cause without you, flower's just a flower. Any pretty must come from inside. Welcome to the real world, where you and I were born. And even when you're sleeping, you're dreaming. You're dreaming, you're dreaming. You're dreaming, you're dreaming, you're dreaming, you're dreaming, you're dreaming, you're dreaming. I love doing it up there, except for right then at the very end. The original version, there's this note I can hit when I'm shouting the end. Yeah. There's no way I could do it in this key, but otherwise it's fun singing it lower. I've been finding that with a lot of songs lately. Yeah, it was you that asked for that, right? Good call. I actually have a version of that I've been working on for a while here in Nathan's Land. With Andrew Barr sent me some drums. I forget what else I've done on this. I just drug it out of the. I got hard drives full of this stuff. I got hard drives just full of it. So you said the real world, so I just clicked on open. I probably want to start with muting everything, but let's just see what's going on here. So many different ways you can do a song. I love that. That's one thing that's fun about the show. We've probably sang the real world 5 different ways so far. That last one was one of my favorites yet, though. Seed planted.
It's a very big world for such
Oh, who's
a
on
little
bass?
boy.
Lex
Mercenaries
Park
shadows
on
shows
bass.
you to a chair. And dawns the morning spun from golden, something sweet and pure, as light comes and dances in her hair. Lines of strange new thought meander the mazes of your mind.
There should be a harmony there, shouldn't there?
In her hair.
Lines of strange new thought meander the mazes of your mind,
and as you wander, they wander in and freely come and go. She shakes a sour angel dry and throws another, and pretty soon there's not one thing you know. Welcome to the real
We should
world,
cut Andrew up.
where you and I were born. And even when you're sleeping, you're dreaming. In the trees you see the promises Sunday morning made, and the moon's a smiling fool above the lake. All is simply splendid, the shadows, the shade, and all great things just happen by mistake.
Aaron would like to hear more bass. More bass. Here you go. That's how it
And
works.
the band is playing hazy as you make it to the door. And just outside the night unfolds, you could not ask for more. It's easy to be as you can.
Here you go, so you can zero in on it. Let me see if it needs cleaning up. Oh, look, there's not even anything on it at the moment. This is a completely naked mix. Oh no. Get back there. All right.
In the trees you see the promises Sunday morning made, the moon's a smiling fool above the lake. All is simply splendid, the shadows in the trees. You see the promises Sunday morning made. And
I don't know if I'm using it magically, but I do love that thing for some reason. Trying to figure it out. That's Andrew Barr on drums from the Slip and the Barr Brothers. What should happen here? What's the solo?
just a slight step to the side and it's another road. Sometimes walking backwards gets you there. I wonder what the side and
Maybe.
it's another road. Sometimes walking backwards gets you there. I wonder what the caterpillar thinks of butterflies awkwardly tumbling through the air. It's a very big world for such a little boy, and very soon you'll see her far and wide. 'Cause without you, a flower's just a flower. Any pretty comes from inside. Welcome to the real world, where you and I were born. And even when you're sleeping, you'll dream.
I could. That would be a little meticulous. It'd be easier to add another one. That's just a raw file that he sent me there. So I still don't have the audio routed right on this jank. I guess it's unprofessional of me to continue to tell you what's going wrong with the show. I've actually heard radio people talk about that when they talk shop and stuff like that, and about it's a rookie mistake in the radio because you're always apologizing for stuff that no one would be aware of if you weren't apologizing for it. If you're just starting out in showbiz, this is part 3, by the way, of my seminar on how to fail in the music business. There's a special part in there about this. That if you weren't apologizing for it, nobody would notice that it was going wrong. Took penicillin. What does that mean? I had a rookie mistake. Took penicillin. How do you accidentally take penicillin? But still, that's I make the same mistake at my shows and stuff too. And it's hard not to talk about what you're thinking about. The pros don't do that because they're just thinking they already know what they're going to do before they do it. Why'd you have to take penicillin? What happened? Well, that mix is sounding pretty cool. It's pretty naked. It could really use some parts. Need some help on the backups there. I don't want them to all be me. Maybe I should I haven't put this one on the website, have I? Maybe I should put. We do have we have songs on the website that people can download and play to at home if they would like to, and they can send in the parts and we'll pull them in and check them out. Have some fun with it. It's at nathansland.com. I'm getting my browser open here so I can show you. nathansland.com. Right here, Hippie Fiasco Rides Again Quarantined. And here's where you can click to please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Once I get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 viewing hours, that's still a lot. I know it seems like some people out there have really done it a lot, but if you could continue to go to this channel here and click play all on the videos, hit mute and walk away. Don't have to watch any of it. Just rack up the hours. Help. And I haven't even looked in a while. How many subscribers do we have? Are we getting close to it? 860. Oh my goodness, it's getting there. Well, 140 to go. I don't even know what we're going to do when we get there. I'm a little nervous. Share slowly. Share slowly. Slowly share. But here's songs that people can download and play to. There's a few of mine. Come Over. Used to be a Ramblin' Man, and I Like the Rain. One Man Band is up there. Sam Chase is letting people play along to his group effort on It's the End of the World as We Know It. He's already gotten some nice parts from his gangs, and some piano's been put in there and harmonies. We got a Willie T. Taylor song here, Wild Buckskin, that you can play on. Yeah. Oh, bless you, Carl. Thanks, man.
As you're tearing through the plains, dare I dream that I'm one with you. as I'm holding to the mane, and the devil can't catch up with you, and it's driving him insane. Oh, you are a wild buckskin, and I hope you never tame. Yeah,
I hope you never tame.
You are a wild buckskin. Ooh, how you run. Your gait is like an ancient god, beating on a drum, and it's calling all the warriors, and they're coming one by one. Dare I dream that I'm one with you, as we ride off in the sun, and the devil can't catch up with you, and he wants to taste your pain. You are a wild buckskin, and I hope you never tame. Yeah, I hope you never tame.
I like that. I like these guitars.
You are a wild buckskin, just laughing at the rain. You got me on a mountain top, with my looking glass in hand, and I'm watching every move you make, as you're tearing through the plains. Dare I dream that I'm one with you, as I'm holding to the mane, and the devil can't catch up with you, and it's driving him insane. Oh, you are a wild buckskin, and I hope you never tame. Yeah, I hope you never tame.
It's a combination there. That was like that's the sound of the ocean, because I recorded the vocal and tenor on Jam Cruise in the bathroom. And it's Jacob Anderson on slide guitar, and I always Carl Jenkins maybe on another electric guitar. That's the problem with doing this. You start getting so many parts for the songs, can't even remember who played what, and some people I've never met before. Just sending parts in. It's so cool. Hey, Nathan Moore, could you tell the story of how Surprise Me, Mr. Davis got their name? You can complain in a robe, by the way. P.S. I'm not ignoring your question, Melissa. This is a quick answer. You can complain and wear a robe at the same time. I've seen it. I've done it. It's completely doable. I'm going to add a little blue. There you go. See, I added blue. Okay, I'm going to try to, I'll do the quick version of how Surprising Mr. Davis got their name. I was just meeting these guys, and I went up to visit Brad and Andrew. Would have been our first real hang outside of like music festivals and stuff. Ended up getting snowed in with them. Like this crazy blizzard came through and completely snowed us in. It was like 6 feet of snow. And they had just gotten this new home recording software and a nice mic and stuff. And I had just started this little fledgling label with a John Treadwell in Santa Fe called Frogville Records. And just a sort of an umbrella operation for all of our friends and stuff. And so I get snowed in with Brad and Andrew at their house in Boston, and we just started playing with their home recording stuff. And after a while, I was like, you know what? We should put this record out on my new label anonymously and just not have anybody's names on it. So that was the concept going in. And so we got really into making this record. We didn't, even choosing that anonymity approach, like sort of freed us from our egos in a way to just have fun with it. Although I was still pretty much in my ego because these guys were amazing musicians that I was just getting to meet. And, so I was really excited to be there and really sort of nervous, about, I don't know, my own music and stuff, whatever, definitely conscious. But we were having a blast, absolutely having a blast. So over the course of the few days where we're snowed in this blizzard and playing with this recording stuff, it becomes this mantra. Whenever someone left, if someone had to go on an errand or if someone was too tired and had to go to sleep, if someone had to leave what we were making, because we just got really immersed in this session and making this music and playing everything in the house. And if somebody had to leave the group, they would say, surprise me for when they came back. Like, do something that will surprise me while I'm gone. And that became just something that we said a million times over the next few days. It's like, all right, I'm going to run to the store, surprise me, right? So then by like the end or like early in the third day, and we're like, I've really had this magical time making this music and eating food and getting to know each other and stuff. All of a sudden, I get this message on my phone. I legitimately get a message on my phone that was the wrong number. She was trying to call.
Mr. Davis, you're having fun with that recording. How are you guys? I've been trying to reach you.
I mean, right out of the gate, she's just freaked me out. Oh, Mr. Davis, you're having fun with that recording. We've been immersed in this recording. Are you kidding me? How does this woman know how much this recording actually means to us?
Mr. Davis, you're having fun with that recording. How are you guys? I've been trying to reach you. Your phone is either busy. I keep getting a busy tone. Well, I guess you guys are drinking a lot of hot chocolate. You guys are snowed in. Have a good day. Bye.
Oh my God. I could listen to that over and over again. I could do it. I could do the whole thing. Mr. Davis, you're having fun with that recording.
How are
You guys?
I've been trying to
reach you. Your phone is either busy or getting a busy tone.
Well,
I guess you guys are drinking a lot of hot chocolate. You're going to snow it in?
Have a good day. Bye.
Bye. Oh my God. And it's just the sweetest voice. Can you believe how sweet she is? So there it was. And now we still hadn't actually, we didn't immediately think that. In fact, we fell so in love with this recording that we had to put it on the record, of course. So like, we got to record that right now. And when we recorded it on this little record, we took out the Mr. Davis part because at the time we were like, well, it didn't make any sense. So on the recording, on the record, it's just like, you guys are having fun with that recording. I bet you're drinking a lot of hot chocolate. We edited it out. We didn't even know what it was going to be. And then when we were done with the record, we were like, well, what should we call it? What should we call the record? We didn't put any of our names on it. It was an anonymous record. And we were just like, Surprise Me, Mr. Davis. Here's a song from that track. Here's one, I believe there was a couple of instrumentals. This one's called Snowed In. I'm looking for the original version. I just searched it on my computer and I have all these live versions. New Year's Eve. We didn't even play it that often. No, this was a great version though. Oh man, all right. So it looks like I don't have that on this hard drive. I find that really hard to believe that I don't have that original. Maybe I can find it, but boy, this would be nice to listen to while I'm looking. This was so we put out this record on on Frogville Records, Surprise Me, Mr. Davis, and then as a joke, Brad calls me up and was like, you know what, we got to tour the record. We got to tour the record. So the record was sort of a joke, not a joke, but just something we did for fun, release it anonymously, whatever. And but then we were like, well, yeah, it would just be fun. Let's tour as Surprise Me, Mr. Davis. So we got together. That's one of the reasons why we decided to wear suits, because the whole process had inspired us to be like something different than ourselves or something. And so we all wore suits, and we all went on the road for a week. And Leslie Helpert was the opening act. Amazing Serpent Fly songwriter, singer extraordinaire, opened the show. She actually wrote the intro to my songbook page that's going to be available on the internet soon. But she's amazing. I think she lives in France now, or Italy or something. But she opened the show, and during this version of Snowed In, we'd try all kinds of things. But I think I'm trying to remember how it worked. Like, she had a bullhorn or something, and came in from the balcony or the back of the theater or something, and mysteriously came towards us as we played.
Mr. David. Mr. David, you're having fun with that recording. Hot chocolate.
That's amazing. That's a true story. We should put all that together. We should put all that together in a story. Get Sam back on here, get you on here, we'll talk about it. Couldn't agree more. I wish I could figure it out. I'm trying the whole time. I think it's maybe played on a cutaway or something. It's weird. I know it's simple when I figure it out. Maybe a capo?
I love Nathan Love. I love Miss Serpent Fly. This is Leslie. Let's have her sing one with us here.
Nice. The Serpent Fly. Yeah, as long as I was, I still couldn't freaking figure it out. I know it's simple, I think, once I figure it out. Oh, man. Oh man, I want to go back and listen to it again now. I do think it was capoed, and that's why I couldn't freaking figure it out. I'd love to remember that. We've taken some stabs at writing words for that, but they always fall off it. It's a little slippery. Serpent Fly. She's a great painter too. But Leslie Helpert is her name. Amazing music. She has some great records. I think she also gives online singing lessons. Alright, somebody requests a song and I'm going to play it like this, no matter what. One of my songs, so I know the words. I'll play it like this. Whatever it is. There's a delay, so I'll wait. Yeah, where's that from? I don't think I even looked at where that was definitely from the original tour. It would be Clean Tone. Now, you made it a little easy on me. Safe already sort of goes like that. Roll away. That's a little bit more fun. Sorry. We can just play that one straight. I can do them both like this. Morning star screwers, moon chewers, horn blowers. Look at what grew. What spring took hold. It's hard to remember the words when you sing them differently. Maybe I need to read it. Maybe I should go to the website. Good morning star screwers, moon chewers, horn blowers. Look at what grew. What seed took hold. Oh man. Good morning, sun. Spring, what seed took hold. Spring. Spring creepers, deep sleepers, the tiny green of a true believer's been planted by a toe. Let's get this show on the road. Giddy up. Don't look down, I'm letting go. Full speed ahead on a rollaway bell. Hey, I owe you an explanation. I left beneath your tree, but you were just out of reach. So I slept beneath and dreamt about us falling and landing in a sentence right at the writer's feet. Giddy up and don't look down, I'm letting go. Full speed ahead, roll away, babe. Said, well, by the end of the rainbow, what they say isn't true, but still there's something you don't know. From the sheets we made a sail, waited for the wind to blow. Now we're hopping north and back and forth on our own little tornado. Giddy up, don't look down, I'm letting go. Full speed ahead, roll away, baby. No harmonica in this holder. What a tease. I mean, that's not even the wrong harmonica. All right, air harmonica solo. Soul sailors, hardtailers, prisons of the mind bailers, Cuddle up, this puddle's got room for everyone. Showing this mind benders, God rolls, legal tender. Someday we'll look back and say, what a run, giddy up. Don't look down, letting go. Full speed ahead on a rollaway bed. Oh, giddy up, don't look down, I'm letting go. Full speed ahead on a rollaway bed. Oh. Man, that was fun. That was really fun. My entire life has been an air harmonica solo. That sounds pretty rad. Are you wearing that because you shaved, didn't you? And then you wore that mask, and then the mask became mandatory, and you're like, thank God. Now I don't stick out so much. You've been wearing that for a couple of months. So now I should do safe like a rollaway bed. I gotta remember those things don't disappear now. That was a fun mashup right there. Enjoyed that version of that. Nice one, Lindsay. Haven't figured out how this works yet. Hey. I've never used the delay. Never used the delay in here, but I gotta figure it out. But I got mix all the way down, and it's still really loud. Hey Brian, maybe you could understand this. Check. Check. Whoa. Why is this? Oh, it's so weird. Whoa. Why would a delay do that? Why would it make it? That's so weird. I'm going to get rid of this one. Put in the light. Check. This is the light. Check the light. Oh. Wait, no. See, I can't. Okay. So cutting the mix down cuts my vocal down. It's so weird how this works. Oh, you can't see that? Let me see here. Yeah, you see that? I can cut it on. Check. So it's a delay. It's a delay. So yeah, if I cut down this, hey, I'm gone. Don't hear the original. Just the repeat. Oh my God, sorry, that's driving somebody crazy, but it's making me laugh. Why is that? How can I change the mix on this plugin? I don't see it anywhere. These are all like modulations. This is how many repeats you get. Hey, 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 hey. Wait, I'm gonna link these guys. Close enough. Close enough. Close enough. Close enough. Close enough. Close enough. Now more. Now more. More repeats. More repeats. More repeats. More repeats. More repeats. Yeah, more repeats. Yeah, more repeats. Okay, there's zero. There's zero. All right, now check out this mix. Oh, gain. Oh, gain. Wait. Here. Hey. Ah ha ha. All right, I see what you're doing. So this is the left delay and how loud it is. But the mix does nothing. Hey. 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 The mix is just weird. Just leave it at zero. Cut up these as loud as I want them. Hey. Thank you, Brian. Yeah. Sometimes you just need to talk. Just need someone to talk to. You're in charge of the silver lining. Oh, that new key. Hold on, might not be a good idea. You're in charge of the silver lining. Yeah, those clouds are up to you. There's a sweet song somewhere when you're panning, just waiting until you're through. And if you're determined, you can believe. If you can believe, you'll have faith. And if you have faith, you can love. And if you can love, you'll be safe. You make everything happen for a reason. There's no tragedy that's not the way to go. That's why this time, that's why this season, yeah, that's just how we roll on down the road. And if you're determined, you can believe. And if you can believe, you'll have faith. And if you have faith, then you can love. And if you can love, you'll be safe. Oh, no harmonica. So don't be too hard on you. I mean, you're the one who's gonna get you out of there. You must be all you need, count on it. Someday you will reminisce. And if you're determined, you can believe. And if you can believe, you'll have faith. And if you have faith, you can love. And if you can love, you'll be safe. If you're determined, you can believe. And if you can believe, you'll have faith. And if you have faith, you can love. And if you can love, you'll be safe. Cool. It's like a new fun version of Safe. I liked singing it that way. That was nice, going up on the verses and down on the choruses with that pause in between. Figured out the delay pedal. This is just, we're being ridiculously productive for a Saturday night, folks, wouldn't you say? I mean, I'm not complaining, but wow.
Vocês colam no banco, com as mina com as bi, paga de trap e não sabe mentir.
Let's see your mask, Rob. Rob, let's see your mask. There you go. Perfect.
Everybody, we got a new mask hack for you today.
Hey, it's Lex
So
Park.
Just a mask hack.
Hey, Lex.
It's not a new mask hack because I haven't done a mask hack yet.
I saw Lex today in the flesh from 6 feet away, at least.
So what you do is you take your bandana, got a purple one, and it's a little stretchy because I've had it on a different way, but I'm going with a new way today. And so we go like this, you fold it like that, then you fold it again. You got a nice little rectangle here. Get yourself some hair ties, just regular hair ties. Wow, 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 they're stretchy. Okay, so you put one on the end, like this, feed it through a little bit. Okay, just like that, about there. And you take your other one, and you put it on there. Put it on there, like that. All right, I think you see where I'm going with this. So you fold this over, like that. You got your mask, you put it on. You slip this up behind your ears. Voila!
These days when you're feeling alone, just roll over to your bedside table, pick up the phone and call your friend. Don't hang up, just stay on the line. All you gotta do is call one time. These days when you're feeling alone, just roll over to your bedside table, pick up the phone and call your friend. Don't hang up, just stay on the line. All you gotta do is call one time. These days when you're feeling alone, just roll over to your bedside table, pick up the phone and call your friend. Don't hang up, just stay on the line. All you gotta do is call one time. These days when you're feeling alone, just roll over to your bedside table, pick up the phone and call your friend. Don't hang up, just stay on the line. All you gotta do is call one time.
I saw him today, and he was wearing that exact same outfit. He has I was like, man, you're matching head to toe. He had a purple shirt, and he pulled up his pants leg, and he matched with his socks. He's become that dude right there. It's become his look. I'm gonna have to cheat here. Oh, whoops. Everybody. This is our new song we wrote yesterday. One more time, one more time, one more time, old friend. One more time, I was just getting it at the end. Just getting it at the end. Hey, I never heard that one. Where'd you find that one? What were you thinking? What were you on? Where did it come from? What were you drinking? Now that's my new favorite song. One more time, one more time, one more time, old friend. One more time, I was just getting it at the end. I was just getting it at the end. Well, that one's squirrely. Hey, what was that one called? Was it me or did it feel like a circling time? I kept coming in early. Where's the one, Lord, who inspired you on that line? One more time, one more time, one more time, old friend. One more time, I was just getting it at the end. I was just getting it at the end. Gentlemen, I'm going to roll up my sleeve because my flappy buttons are hitting the instrument awful hard, creating a tacky sound that is undesired. Okay, I think I got it. Let's take it from the top. There's a harmony I think I'm gonna try. Hey, how about this time? We don't even stop. I can play this song to the day we die. Oh, one more time, one more time, one more time, old friend. One more time, I was just getting it at the end. One more time, one more time, one more time, old friend. One more time, I was just getting it at the end. Oh man, I think I'm gonna have to do the acrylic nails. I think I'm gonna have to do the acrylic nails. I've been playing so much on this show that I'm wearing my natural nails down. It's gonna get messy if I keep going. It's gonna get messy. That's why I kept grabbing the pick out of nervousness. Like, oh man, I'm getting close there to flesh on the old nails. Oh, I hate that. I do have acrylic powder here, and I think I got some juice somewhere. Pretty sure I got some juice. Oh, that might be a full bottle of juice right there. Yep, I got the juice. God, we could do this right now. See, I really wish I had more. This one will be good. The second finger will be cool. The first finger, really, if I had my druthers, I'd put a little fake tip on there and then acrylic over that to give me some length, because I've filed that thing all the way down. But even just putting some acrylic on top of this will at least protect it. It won't give me that claw, the little hook. I might do it. I think we should do it. I think it's important. I even have a really fun way that we can that I can put a camera right on it that I haven't even tried yet. So it's a way to check out another portion of the ship. It's sort of the same way when Rob was asking me how GarageBand works, and there's a really easy way I have of showing my iPhone screen and using my iPhone camera with this webcast. So I could show I could show you GarageBand really easily, clear as a bell, just sharing the screen of my phone, and I can use the camera on my phone to watch you guys, to show you guys my fingers. Split screen. All right, that's a good idea. I'm procrastinating now because I'm nervous, because if I mess it up, what happens if I mess up? Nothing much, right? I don't even know what that means. Kendi says, I can't tell you how many times I had to super glue Tim's fingernails before shows because he was down to the point of no return. I never went on tour without the little single-use super glue packs. Yep. I've seen people use cut up ping pong balls in a pinch, glue those to their hands. Ping pong balls and tons of super glue. Let's go. Someone put a little note in the chat right there. Nathan right here. So I can go back and later and hear that little piece of spontaneous music again. Nah, I have no idea what it was. Yeah, like right around... Maybe like, should be a sign for that. Like, what kind of emojis are in here? I don't even know. What is Facebook emojis? Are they like everywhere else? Right here. Oh, I remember that. Oh, there you go. What is that? That looks like it. What are those? What on earth? Is that coronavirus? Oh no. Log out. Run! Is that a coronavirus emoji? Hey, it's fun hanging with you, Carl. You stayed up late Saturday night. Oh, you'll be feeling it in the morning. Good night. Dolphins. What about dolphins? All right, I should do this. Yeah, I'll give you something while I get set up. All right, I know one.
Quarantine, quarantine. Never thought it'd be so hard just to stay inside. It's been a little over a week lost my job and my mind. Trying to keep my distance from the COVID-19. Quarantine, quarantine. Everybody sing along, just do it online. The market lost my money, but I still got loads of time. 'Cause I'm stuck in quarantine. So I'm staying home so I can flatten the curve. Seems I got an awful lot I still need to learn. Lucky for me, half my friends are sociologists. The other half of them are viral epidemiologists. Quarantine, quarantine. I know it should be quarantine, but that was much harder to rhyme with. So here I am, nowhere near you, and that's fine. 'Cause we're sharing quarantine. I played every board game I have in my house at least 17 times. I started a homeschool and we teach exclusively
Lord of the Flies.
I thought keeping children at home was to make sure that they didn't die. Well, I'm not sure it's going to work with mine. Quarantine, quarantine. If you stay 6 feet away from me, we'll both be just fine. And if you throw me a roll of TP, I'll throw you a box of wine. And wish you happy, happy quarantine. Happy quarantine, folks.
This is called Understand Under by Nathan Moore from West Virginia. I wanna play with Jello Morton, right Waldo Innocent, sing like Odetta, so give me liberty like Patrick Henry, escape like Houdini on the very last breath. I wanna ride straight as an arrow, crooked sparrow. I wanna swallow fire, I wanna paint the town red. I wanna understand, underhold the whole world over my head. I wanna die in battle, grow old with a wife, catch every kind of fish. Lord, I'd give anything to play the fiddle. I wanna know the recipe for every day. I wanna bust some moves on the dance floor. I wanna sing back a word about your wisdom. I wanna live to be 120, tell wondrous tales to my grandchildren. I wanna be a stand-up comedian. I wanna start a new twist of philosophy. I wanna be a Kathleen Moon. I wanna be an E. Cummings apostrophe. I wanna be fluent in every language. I wanna be a painter of the next Abby Hoffman. I wanna be the mayor of my hometown in the Poway Mountains. I gotta get there more often. I threw that in, Nathan. I wanna bring up lunch to the depths of madness. I wanna sit in the clear like a Buddhist monk. I wanna turn the tables like Jesus. I wanna cross all borders in a smuggler's trunk. I wanna write code like a rogue programmer. I wanna sell potions on the side of the street. I wanna survive some grizzly summer, learning what berries are safe to eat. fix everything that's been broken. I wanna hang on every word spoken. I wanna go where the wind is blowing. I want a light bulb to go off my head like Edison. I wanna get my brain around what Einstein said. I wanna understand, hold the whole world over my head. I wanna understand, hold the whole world. I wanna understand, hold the whole How you guys? How you doing?
So good. That's Lisa Sanders
and Karen. Good job.
and Karen Hayes.
When you're in Arizona, look me up. Hey, Chris Woolley. Oh man.
All right. So I got this set up. Let's see. This bright light's gonna make it a little weird, huh? Let me see if I can work with that at all. Huh. There we go. All right. That camera's not important anyways. It's this guy. Look at this. Check that out. God, that's some HD right there. Check 1, 2, 3. The mic's a little far away, but that's all right. So here we are. Here's what we're looking at. I can see him better on the computer screen than I can in real life. Yeah. I guess gotta sand them a little bit first. Alright, I might need to get like some relaxing music going or something. Let's see. Anyway, try to make this a little better. Yeah, any tips that anything you see I'm doing wrong or whatever, don't hesitate. I definitely do something wrong. It's never as good as when my person does it. She's magic. All right. Liquid monomer. We don't need too much of it because only doing 2 nails. Oh, goodness. Boy, is that some stinky stuff. Woo! It's sort of good in a way. Now we got the clear acrylic powder. But it's getting the ratio right. There's just a whole art to it. Oh, I'm nervous. And the music stopped right when I said, oh, it's like an omen. Wait, she says stop. Why should I stop? God, should I put on more ominous music? Please don't do this. Oh, come on. What are you worried about? It's not that dangerous. Oh goodness. It's like, oh, I probably had the right amount on there. It's getting just the right amount. Rob, USA. Oh God. Oh, that light really enters shadow. Oh God. I'm shaking. Oh God. All right. Not perfect, but it's frustrating because as soon as I put the brush down, it went into shadow on the other end of my finger. I couldn't see anything all of a sudden. You hold it up to the light. Oh God. I got a little carried away there. Should have just left it. I really messed up there at the end. I guess it's no big deal, but dang it. Maybe just a little bit. Hop on there. Yeah, the second one's a little ugly, but hold on. Oh, I took it out. Nana and Granddad. Nana's still with us. She lives over in Hillcrest. Still lives by herself. People come and check on her every day. Oh, wait. I did get some between my finger and nail. I hate that. It doesn't really stick to skin that bad. Now wait, where's the magic tool? Aha! This guy. Guess I can seal this guy up. Probably a little high just off the fumes of that guy. That's crazy. All right. Gotta clean up in here. See, that's just in there. That's in there forever. That's not a recent spill. That's worked in. Use some more abrasive edge to file down that mistake. Where I brushed over it when it was already hardened. Polished up with the orange part. Oops. Did y'all see that? I got it. I feel a lot tougher than I did a few minutes ago. What was almost near flesh is now behind my shield I stand. I can't tell if that's just like thicker there or if it bubbled. I hope it didn't bubble. Maybe I just scraped it up there. Oh, sorry, Granddad. Wolverine! Hardly even tell they're there. Nice. Now, I couldn't have done that if I hadn't had the Remington R8 buffer file here, and I had, of course, I had the Sears professional gauge X80 file and the Mia Secret clear acrylic powder. Only that's all I'll ever use. I mean, I'll tell you what. And if you're using anything, it's no secret. I love Mia Secret. Actually, this is the first time I've ever tried this brand. I have no idea, but we're about to find out over the next week. See how I mean, when Cindy does it, my nails last forever, months, forever, until they grow out. Until they grow out, they are part of me. They are inseparable. It's amazing. She uses all the best products.
Well, I've never been a gearhead, never have, never will. Don't care about the difference between a Fender or a Marshall. People tell me play a Gibson, a Martin, or a Takamine, but a really nice Johnson's always been my scene. Epiphones and silver tones, and I condone Korean clones. Harmony sounds good enough to me. A finely tuned honer gives me a sonic boner. My tastes are tailor-made just for me. Now when I go to Sandwich and I'm feeling just fine, 'cause I know I'm only spending $1.99. And when I play my C chord, everybody says yes, whether on a Lotus or a PRS. Epiphones and silver tones, and I condone Korean clones. Harmony sounds good enough to me. A finely tuned honer gives me a sonic boner. My tastes are tailor-made just for me. Now here I am, an old man, my collection's on the wall. 17 Squires, even got an Ernie Ball. People say I waste my money buying junk all the time, but I ain't spent $1 or $1.99. Epiphones and silver tones, and I condone Korean clones. Harmony sounds good enough to me. If I let tuned honer gives me a sonic boner, my tastes are tailor-made just for me. Well, I've never been a gearhead, much more about the chords, and I like to keep a clear head when I'm working on my wards. Yeah, I like to keep my ears fed with what I can afford. Well, I've never been a gearhead, thank the motherfucking Lord.
Perfect. All right, I definitely have, some filing to do here or there. Whoa, look at that. Oh, this is fascinating. Because I've only used the FaceTime camera so far. It'll be really funny if this is way better. It's not way better. It's interesting, though. Where's Pip? It's the Pip cam. Hey, Ray, here's the Pip cam. Pip. Pip. Here. Oh, you were under there, huh? You want some? Here you go. Come here. Come on, girl. Where'd she go? There she is. She just woke up. Oh, did you hear? That's her noise. Pipsqueak. Come on. Wish I could disconnect my phone. Well, y'all can see the operation down here. There's my kick on a box. My failed attempts at tambourines until I attached it to my foot. You can't really see that one, it's too dark. It's attached to my foot. And there she goes, folks. And like that, she was gone. She'd had about enough of that. Didn't even want the treat bad enough. Even the treat wasn't tempting enough. Oh, did you change your mind? She is so funny. Oh, can I just grab you? Oh God. No, she's purring away. Here, I'll put the purr microphone up. Get the pip cam up in here. Where do you want to go? Oh God. It's the pip cam. You can do what you want with it. Oh, you want one of these? Here, wait. I'll do it. Here you go. She's a little monkey. Oh, you want the whole jar? Is that what you're saying? You like it? It's good. It's stinky. It's the stinkiest treat of all time. Did you leave a piece? Oh, look, she has tiger stripes. See her tiger stripes? Yeah, I think he left a piece. I better put the lid on these before she gets ideas. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Pip. Give up a big round of applause for Pip. Yay, Pip! Yay, Pip! She's our ferocious tiger. Don't want to mess with her. A little scrappy. Especially if you're a spring. Oh, God. iPad down. It's fine. It's fine. Sorry. Oh, it's all right. I was asking for that. I was trying to get the microphone closer to her purr. And I knocked my iPad down. Pip, ladies and gentlemen. So, Pip, what did you do today? I saw that. That was amazing. And, did you hear what that spring said about you? That spring was talking smack, I gotta say. I never heard a spring use such language. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm glad to see that the talent was finally made an appearance on the show. It's only been a month. Look at this. I've already gone up 200 viewers. I have 200 more viewers than I did 5 minutes ago. The chat's just flying by. What this is ridiculous. Where did 200 people come from all of a sudden? This is ridiculous. I love Sundays. I've always loved Sundays. You know, it was a rule in our house. I grew up with my mom mostly, but you know, not only did we go to church and stuff like that, but you weren't allowed to do things on Sunday. It wasn't allowed. So if you could put off stuff you didn't want to do till Sunday, you didn't have to do it on Sunday either. No matter how guilty you are of procrastination, mowing the lawn comes to mind. Mowing the lawn. Oh, if I can just wiggle through it on Saturday, I got vacation tomorrow. I won't have to do that for a while. Yep. And so that, you know, that instilled in me to this day, no matter what, it instilled ingrained in me a very deep relationship with resting on Sundays to a certain extent. Like it's, you know, it's not like some huge, holy, sacred thing, but it's just part of who I am. I'm just like, Sunday, not a lot of pressure. I don't feel a lot of pressure. A pipe would have to burst or something for me to really feel pressure on a Sunday. Oh yeah, and surprise, it's Sunday. For those of you that thought it was Friday, I'm sorry about that. That's not okay. Sing us one, Willie T. Taylor.
Sitting in the back of my memory, like a honeybee, buzzing around a glass of sweet Chablis. Radio on, the windows rolled up and my mind rolled down. Headlights looking like shining moons rolling on the ground. We made love every way love could be made. We made time look like time could never fade. Friday night we made them guitars hum. Saturday looked like Sunday never come. It's gonna be long Monday, sitting all alone tick of a clock that come unwound again. Soul to soul, heart to heart, and cheek to cheek. Come on, baby, give me a kiss that'll last all week. Thought of you leaving again brings me down. The promise of your sweet love brings me round. It gon' be a long Monday, sitting all alone by a mountain, by a river that has no end. Gonna be a long Monday, stuck like the tick of a clock that come unwound again.
I could have sworn there was something in the fridge back there besides beer. I thought there would be a ginger ale. There's a 2-liter thing of ginger ale, but I don't want to just crack that open willy-nilly. That might really come in handy at some point. I don't know, I'm just down to rocks, though. I'm going to run and get a little more tea. But that was Willie T. Taylor. Hopefully we'll be cracking a case Monday night. I haven't talked to him yet about that. He's got a new song coming to him, though. I don't want to jinx him. I won't tell you what it is, because I could jinx him. But it's a good one. No matter what, the idea is already perfect. I should try my nails. Haha. At least I don't feel like I'm about to hurt myself. Leave me mean, don't make me holler. Oh, boys, I've been with the devil's only daughter. Gonna leave my heart, gonna take my soul. Don't know where to start, don't know where to go. Gonna leave my bed boys, gonna take my dreams. Gonna leave my cornbread, gonna take my beans. Feel like I'm drowning in the holy water. Just try to get down with the devil's only daughter. She taught me things I still don't know. Oh, why she came, oh, why she has to go. Well, there she goes, boys, never mind. No lights are flashing, she's taking her time. She's the devil's daughter, she don't gotta look back. She's a locomotive I'm lying flat. I get off the tracks, boys, if you know what's good. No, you won't, boys, just know you should. Who's next in line to think he caught her? Only to find she's the devil's only daughter. She taught me things I still don't know. Whoa, why she came, oh, why she had to go. Taught me things I still don't know. Why she came, oh, why she has to go. That's the cool thing about nails, is not only can you do the, but you can go full on. It's hard to get that strong without a pick. That's why I keep grabbing a pick. Like, all right, building up. Oh, sorry, Pip. It's like, there you go again. Oh, it feels stronger. God, that. Oh, I see. Starting to figure this new delay out here. Yo, delay. Yo, delay. Yodelay. Yodelady. 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 Why are y'all talking about sugar? Talking about Karen Hayes? Nathan, did you catch my comment earlier during the trick? I'm not sure. Oh, I wouldn't be alone. Oh, actually, I did read that in real time. That's what inspired me just now to yodel, I think. Yep. Oh, I wouldn't be alone. No, I wouldn't be all by myself if you were someone else. If you were someone else. If you were someone else, I wouldn't need the sugar on the shelf. If you were someone else. Oh, crazy moon above, this isn't me, that wasn't love. But if you were someone else, if you were someone else, if you were someone else, I wouldn't need the sugar on the shelf. If you were someone else.
this isn't me. That wasn't love. If you were someone else, if you were someone else, if you were someone else, I wouldn't need sugar on the shelf. If you were someone else. Felt good. Hey, bud. Sorry I missed the Zoom party. I was getting ready for this one. I love my new nails. I'm so glad we did that. I did that. What does that mean, Rob? Oh, I couldn't see the Z's from way back here. Gotta share that stuff so I can see it. There it is. I do think it's about time to find a leaving song. I do believe that's true. I want to check in on this this track though before I go too. Let's do that real quick. Oh, have y'all heard Pip's noises yet? I gotta record them and get them in the sound effect thing. I really do. I'm sure I have some on my phone already. But she's like a mix between Chewbacca and R2-D2. She almost never meows. She's just like. Let's see, where Pioneer Snail. Oh, look at your little head. I guess I shouldn't do it there. Find your snail blaze in a trail blaze. Find these. There's a whole I have to transpose in my mind first here. Tiny snail blazing a trail, blazing a trail, blazing a trail. Lord knows it's hard to fail when you're just along for the ride. I've been building a hobo's home, a hobo's home, a hobo's home. It's going wherever you want to go, never ever having to hide. Oh, soldier, oh, holy, oh, summer night. Oh, baby, oh, hold me. I've been feeling alright. Someday everybody's gonna know my name, gonna know my name, gonna know my name. After that, things won't be the same. We better enjoy this while we can. One day I'm gonna get a hero's cave, a hero's cave, a hero's cave. And when they tie it on, it's gonna be too late. I'll be flying around Neverland. Oh, soldier, oh, holy, oh, summer night. Oh, baby, oh, hold me. I've been feeling alright. living in a minor key, in a minor key, in a minor key. Turns out a lot of folks are a lot like me, and we all spend a long time falling. But I'm heading back to baby steps, back to baby steps, back to baby steps. Almost forgotten how good and big they can get when you spend a long time crawling. Oh, soldier, oh, summer night. Oh, baby, oh, hold me. I've been feeling alright. Yeah, I've been feeling alright. I love my new nails. 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 I did my nails on the show tonight, Liz, and it was some pretty fancy, maybe the most high-tech portion of a show I've done here yet. I'll tell you what, we had multi-cameras, special lights, a soundtrack, orchestra, and we did my nails. Because it was getting dangerous. I was getting close to flesh. I could feel it. My nail was so thin I couldn't dig in without fear, and I was grabbing the pick out of fear. Now I can play fearlessly. I'm back. I've been bemoaning seeing, not getting my nails done before we went into quarantine, and really thought I was doomed. Yeah, exactly. We had a fog machine in here of sorts. Highly effective fog machine, special lights. Got my nails done. Okay, so last night we ended the show. I've been commissioned by YouTube to create 10 instrumental acoustic pieces for their audio library, and I was working on my first one last night, and by the end of it, Brian was like, "Hey, send me those guitar parts. I'll have some fun with them." Fred Torfey sent in a Moog part that he came up with just playing along to the webcast in San Francisco last night from home, and he came up with a little Moog part in his bedroom. I haven't really listened to these. I pulled them into the session, and I'm sure with Torfey's, at the end of the day, we'll probably, have to cut it up and mix it around and use it strategically, because he wasn't even playing to the track. He was just getting a cool groove going in his house on his Moog. Is that what it's called? Maybe it's not even a Moog that he has. All right, I'm just going to leave it in. We'll just listen top to bottom with the work he did on the guitars. I'm just going to mute the originals entirely and just bring in Fred's Moog right from the beginning and see what it sounds like. I see what happened that last time.
Like I added those drums in last night after the show. That's the Moog down here. Geez, Kevin, didn't you just eat that sugar? Wasn't that just a second ago that you've already crashed? Sugar Crash. I always thought Sugar Crash was a good name for a band. Sugar Crash. Did you get all moved, Carly? Just moving into her honey's garage. Today I moved out after 6 years working my way into the garage. Could carry one box at a time down a flight of stairs, the only way up and down like over 100 times. Oh, ouch. Yeah. Cue up George Carlin's Stuff. So that's pretty cool. I mean, these just have to like accompany YouTube videos, so you don't want it to be too good that you can't let it go, but you want it to be awesome. Does it need anything though? I don't know. Do you think it needs anything, Brian? So I just basically pulled these in before the show and got the volumes up, hid the originals. I haven't even listened to your combined track yet. Is there anything different about that than with the others? Let's just bring it in here. Yeah, this is a good leaving song here. Good little lullaby for you. We're just hearing it right now pretty much for the first time, Fred. I think it's amazing. I haven't even treated it or anything. I just brought them all up to level. I'm going to send it. Go to your room. I'm going to send it to the reverb. Wonder if I should put a rotor on it. It probably doesn't need it. Pretty cool. Oh, I forgot I was going to play Moving by Lovin' for that guy. I bet he's long gone. Shit. Got caught up doing my nails. Is that smooth? Will that go with the same video? Is the more important question. I guess it doesn't need to be too aggressive, huh? If someone's using this over footage of a sunrise or something, or them windsurfing. It's really fun to test these out is just to go search YouTube randomly, hit play on just random videos, and then mute it and then play your track to it. And it's so fun to see it with all different kinds of footage, how it works together, and both ways. Music and film has such an interesting relationship with each other. You pull the music out of movies and it doesn't work anymore. It just doesn't work. the tension in a horror movie, or the excitement of the chase, or the romance, or the sadness, all with the music that accompanies those energies. Drone footage over the mountains, absolutely. But is this a scene stealer? Should we tame this when it changes? Here, wait, I should get rid of this kick for sure. You might be right about the drums. Don't change it. Wait, I have an idea. Let's leave that kick there. Go in here and mute the kick on this drum kit. And we can change any hit on the drums we want, or change the groove. I just mute that. Right now the only kick is this one. Oh, but yeah, maybe. Oh, wait. No, I did the right one. Here, wait, let's... Oops. See, I put that crazy shimmer reverb on it. Might not need that much. Get rid of some of the high end on it, too. But... let's try a different kick. What's the biggest one they got? Oh, there's an 18 down there. Hold on. That's sort of bright too. Oh, there you go. Good work, good work. Well, you know, you're bringing up a very good point, Melissa Daly. There actually isn't any kind of bass in here right now. Now we have, and Lex just came and picked up his big upright bass today. I can't really play that thing anyways. But maybe we could do a synth bass. I got an electric bass. Let's see. Oh wait, we don't want to do that. Saved. Let's see. We'll use a sampler. Bass. Low latency mode. Yuck. Oh, went to the wrong place. This don't sound good at all. Yeah, what am I looking for? We can change the sound later. Should we just bring it in halfway? I'm going to have to learn this song now, too. I can fix that. I feel like with the streaming and the way I'm hearing this, there was some latency for me, so I'm gonna have to quantize these because they're definitely not in time. But easy enough. We can change the sound now too. What's the model? What are we talking about? The Mini Moog? Whale songs would be sweet. I don't know how to get a whale to sing, though. I got a whale around here somewhere, but it won't sing. Moog Model D. Probably just a basic analog synth sound. You got it. Sounds great. You like that? It's sort of cool, huh? Right now, Liz, it's coming in halfway through. Are you saying it shouldn't even... I could bring the first notes down a little bit too. I brought it down in the mix maybe since you said that, but let's check it out from the top. Yeah, we got whales. There's whales in there, I think. Like right there. I heard a whale. So what did you do exactly, Brian? Your Moog hasn't bothered me yet. I mean, not only do I love it when I really hear it, but it seems like it hadn't gotten in the way of any parts either. Are you hearing anything, Fred? Oh, nice. How about that? We can even leave that tail in there. Get rid of those kicks right there. I don't know. We might be close to number one here. Woo-wee! I'm curious here what Brian did to these guitar tracks. Unmute the original guitars to find out. I time warped both guitars by hand. Dragged guitar 1 by every quarter note to hit proper timing and guitar arpeggiator part by 32 seconds to grid. So you just went in there really close and just sort of moved. I guess in Logic that would be called flex time. There's one note in the lead. I was just thinking about flex timing. Maybe that's... that last note, I thought about flex time. I'm going to create a new alternative here in case I screw it up. I can always come back to this one. So I cut on flex time. I cut on flex time here. It's going to look for it monophonically. Yeah, I agree, Shannon. Thanks for calling that out. Sometimes I let things go that are really should not be let go on any level whatsoever. If you guys want to move that one note a little closer. Is that what you did? Like that? Yeah, how about that? So do you always have to look at it? You can not look at it that way. Oh, that's too much. I don't think I can hear that. That's cool, right? The only thing that confuses me about this question is the plural S, because I just have this one. Is this the, what do you mean by that? Is this several sounds coming out of your machine into one? Is that what's going on? Here's what Fred sent me. Here, I'm going to put a little fade on the beginning here. There's a cool little trick in Logic that you can assign 3 things. So this is your regular click, this is your command click, and this is your right click. So I put the fade tool on the right click and the command, the selection, the marquee, whatever. What do they call that? Marquee tool. So I can just come over here, right click and drag and put a fade in right there. Should probably put one here too. Just like that. Just like that. You can even put curves in them by clicking down there. Let's just go for it on these first note. This first note. No, I'm far from a mixing guru. I got another 10 years at least. I'm learning very slowly, slower than most, but I'm determined. But thank you, though. My mixes are way better now than they were 3 years ago. But boy, do I have a long ways to go. Working with Brian, I learned so much from him and watching him work, and also reminded like, well, yeah, I got a long ways to go. Hey, Scott, what's up, Schwaber? Right? This is our sleepy leaving song tonight. Fred sent in some sweet Moog parts. So is that what you did, Brian? Basically, the way I moved that one? Oh, did Fred? I haven't heard yet. Did we lose Fred? Oh, here it is. No, the Moog comment was referring to your bass sounds. I sent the plucked resin. Oh, but what I was wondering about was when you said you liking the modular stems. This one. You can bring a little bass out of that a little bit. Ooh. Probably should do that, but that's cool. Yeah, it really does something, doesn't it? Space whales. I like the bass makes it so it doesn't get too far out of character. All right, let's do this. Let's pick a random video on YouTube and watch this music. Listen to this music to it. So what should we search for? Drone Mountains. And it needs to be like 2.5 minutes long. Drone Mountains. Here we go. Where do you want to go? The Alps? National Geographic. Beautiful drone footage of the Appalachian Mountains. That's where I live. Is that down North Carolina way? Space whales. Ooh, hang gliding would be nice. Oh, let me just look at this for a second. Yeah, whatever. Why'd you choose that stupid music when you could have had this? All right, here, let's get this going. Oh, wait. I have a feeling my face in there might kill the mood. Here, let me stick a little something out here on the outputs. A little Abbey Road mastering emulator is supposed to emulate the Abbey Road chain by Waves. I don't know about all that, but I know they go in there and they really take the machines apart or whatever and really try to do something, you know. All right, we'll just try a preset. Okay, you got your spliff ready? Okay, here we go. Oh wait, I got to get rid of me. I almost forgot. That would have been embarrassing. Okay. Rolling. Yeah. Well, got to be pretty happy with that. Wow, so cool. Well, good work tonight, guys. Got my nails done. We got the first song finished for the YouTube. Now 9 more to go. Got 9 more to go. Oh wow, it's still going. It ain't done. It's like what do you? The guitar player's ready to keep jamming. What, you guys going to bed? What's going on? I thought I don't know. I was feeling pretty good. Wasn't that feeling good? Was that not feeling really good to you guys? Really? You're that tired? Okay. Well, anybody want to hang out? Bass player's like, well, I reckon I will. Yeah, this felt good tonight. I felt good singing, and it was really fun hanging out. We started our movie. We played a prank on people, and we filmed the opening scene of our short film, where we'll be talking about that again. It's definitely going to be shooting the movie a lot through. I mean, this is the technology. Might as well just take it right from the stream. Little short film where I get called away on an emergency all of a sudden. My wife, Catherine, yells down, "Nathan, quick, come here!" And I run up there. While I'm away, Pip finds a piece of string. I come back 20 minutes later, and there's like 10,000 people watching. They're like, "Who's the dude? Get out of the way." Who's the dude? Get out of the way. Oh, you missed it, Swaby. You're going to have to watch the rebroadcast. I'll tell you what, I was singing hard tonight, and I did my nails on the show. It was probably the most high-tech situation we've had on the show yet. There was a special nail camera that was super high def, and we got in there, and I tell you what, I was nervous and fragile because of my nails before that. I felt it, and it was like, felt like there was no nail left. That was just about to hit my skin. So I broke down and did it. And even though I did a sloppy job and they won't stay on nearly as long as when Cindy does it, still, like when I dug in, I didn't have that fear anymore and I could do anything. We broke into Devil's Only Daughter, and it was just like the right amount of butter on the bread. Yeah. Gosh, I guess that was the Leaving song, huh? That was a nice little... I like the vibe of that. I could have just closed out on that. I got to get my final credit shot going here. I want to put scrolling text over here of everybody that's commented in the chat so far. So, starring Pip and Nathan Moore and Cathra and then the Creepers, and then just scrolling over the final credits of the show. Wouldn't that be fun? Love you. Don't work too hard tomorrow. God's watching. It's a day of rest. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Keep up the good work. We got this. I love all our friends. I know that my friends are so awesome that whatever happens, we are going to be all right. We are going to be as all right as we can possibly be. And we can be really all right with just each other and some food. Still mad at Pip for knocking over my lemongrass. I sprouted that lemongrass from store-bought lemongrass, and Pip knocked that lemongrass to the floor and then took a dookie on it. Oh my God. Talk about breaking news. Break your news. You guys are amazing. See you soon.